everyone. We are students from BMID 1/2 conducting forum on occupational of safety and health assignment. So today we gather to delve into the critical topic of occupational safety and health legal requirement in business management, with a particular focus on Malaysia Factory and Machinery Act 1967 and the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994. So my name is ALMI Akim bin Ahmad Nazmi as a moderator of this forum. My friend Ahmad Akim bin Muhammad Nasir as first forum members, and my colleague Muhammad SYAKIR Ashraf bin NORDIN as a second forum member. Before we go further in this forum, I would like to explain what is occupational safety and health legal requirements. So, occupational safety and health legal requirements play a pivotal role in the realm of business management, with a primary focus on ensuring the safety and well-being of employees. This regulation and craft to create a secure working environment by setting standards and guidelines that prevent accidents, injuries, and health hazards. Beyond the immediate concern for employee safety, OSHA legal requirements also contribute significantly to risk mitigation within the workplace by identifying and addressing potential risks and hazards. Business can proactively reduce the likelihood of workplace incidents, fostering a culture of safety. So, further ado, without further ado, let's commence by discussing the overarching roles of OSHA legal requirement in business management. How do these regulations impact employee safety, risk mitigation, and overall business operation? Ahmad, what do you think?
Thank you, Almi. Firstly, OSH legal requirements are paramount for ensuring employee safety within the workplace. This regulation sets stringent standards that business must adhere to, creating a secure environment that minimizes the risk of accident and injuries. By also contribute to a positive work culture that enhance overall well-being and job satisfaction. And secondly, OSH legal requirement plays a crucial role in risk mitigation. They serve as a proactive framework for identifying and addressing potential hazards within the workplace. Through risk assessment and the implementation of preventive measures, business can significantly reduce the likelihood of workplace incident. This in turn contribute to the overall stability and continuity of business operations, preventing disruption caused by accident or health-related issues. That's all. Thank you.
All right, thank you for the response. Now, what about you, Shaki Ashraf? How how do OSH legal requirements in business management impact employee safety, risk mitigation, and overall business operations? Shaki, what do you think?
Okay, thank you, Almi. For me, building on the discussions, OSHA legal requirement also impact the broader spectrum of overall business operation. Compare with regulation ensure the legal address preventing a potential legal issue and associated penalty. Beyond a legal consideration, projection OSHA contribute to improve productivity. A safe and healthy work environment enhance employee morale and engagement, leading to increase efficiency and effective in a day-to-day operations. This ultimate ultimately this ultimates support the long-term success and sustainability of the business.
Okay. All right, let's move this discussion by sharing our insights on the importance of these regulations. So, Ahmad, what you like to start?
Thank you, Almi. I would like to start. So, OSH legal requirements are the backbone of ensuring legal compliance within an organization. These regulations set the standards and guidelines that business must adhere to, not just as moral responsibility, but also to meet legal obligations. This adherence not only prevents legal complications, but also establish a foundation for ethical business practice.
Absolutely. Legal compliance is indeed a crucial aspect. So, Syakir, how do you perceive the impact of OSH legal requirement on employee safety?
Okay. Thank you, Almi. Employee safety is the forefront of the significance of OSHA legal requirement. These the regulations are designed to create a safe and healthy work environment for employees. When a business prioritizes the well-being of their workforce, it not only reduce the risk of a workplace accident and injuries, but also the fosters a positive and conductive workplace culture. This into enhance employee moral and contribute to a more productivity workforce.
Well said, Shake. I like your content. Now, let's broaden our perspective. How do you both see the broader implications of OSH legal requirement on overall business operation? Ahmad, what do you think?
So from a broader perspective, OSH legal requirements go beyond just compliance and employee safety. They have far-reaching implications for the overall success of a business. By prioritizing safety, business create a work environment that enhance productivity and efficiency. A safe workplace minimize the financial and operational risks associated with accident and injuries, contributing to the long-term sustainability and resilience of the organization.
Excellent insight from you, Ahmad. Thank you. It's evident that the significance of OSH legal requirement extend beyond more regulatory compliance. They serve as a basis for ethical business practices, employee well-being, and the overall success of our organization. Thank you for sharing for thank you for thank you for sharing your valuable perspective. Now, turning our attention to Malaysia legal framework, let's start with the Factory and Machinery Act 1967. So, Ahmad, building on what you have mentioned about the objective, could you elaborate on how the Act specifically address workplace accidents and enhance the safety culture within the manufacturing sector?
Certainly, Almi. The Factory and Machinery Act 1967 incorporates provisions to address workplace accident by outlining specific safety measures that manufacturer must adhere to. These measures include the proper installation, maintenance, and operation of machinery, as well as the implementation of safety protocols. The Act also placed a strong emphasis on the training of personnel involved in machinery operations, promoting a proactive approach to accident prevention. By instilling a safety-first mindset, the Act contributes significantly to fostering a robust safety culture within the manufacturing sector.
That's a crucial aspect, Ahmad. Now, Shakir, could you share some specific examples within the scope of the Factory and Machinery Act 1967? How does it regulate machinery license, and what are the key safety regulation manufacturers need to adhere to?
Absolutely, Almi. The Factory and Machinery Act 1967's online of a comprehensive and framework for the machinery license requirement manufacturing to obtain a license for specific type of machinery used in the operation. This enhanced to only machinery meet a safety standard is utilized minimizing the risk situations with a fall or substitute equipment. Additionally, the acts provide the clear safety regulation relates to the operation, maintenance, and specification of a machine. Manufacturers are obligated to follow their regulation covering aspects such as noise control, ventilation, and the prevent of the harness explosion. By strictly regulation machinery license and implement their safety measure, the acts play a pivot role in safeguarding the well-being for workers in the manufacturing sector.
Thank you for elaborating on those critical points, Shakir. It's evident that the Factory and Machinery Act 1967 goes beyond its general objective, incorporating specific measures to enhance safety and prevent accidents within the manufacturing sector. As we continue our discussion, let's explore any challenges or successes you may have encountered in the practical application in this legislation. Now, let's shift our focus to the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994. We'll be exploring its salient features and how it shapes the landscape of workplace safety. Ahmad, could you start us off by sharing your insight on the previous within OSHA 1994 that contribute to ensuring a safe working environment?
Certainly, ALMI. The Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 placed a strong emphasis on creating and maintaining a safe working environment. It does so by outlining specific provisions that employers must follow to identify and minimize workplace hazards. These provisions cover aspects such as risk management, the provision of personal protective equipment, and also the establishment of emergency response plan. By promoting a comprehensive approach to workplace safety, OSHA 1994 plays a crucial role in fostering an environment where employees can perform their duties without compromising their health and well-being.
That's a key point. Ahmad, thank you very much. Now, Shakir, could you shed light on the responsibilities assigned to both employers and employees under OSHA 1994? How does the Act balance the roles of both parties in ensuring workplace safe?
Oh, certainly, Almi. OSHA 1994, the responsibility of the boss, employees and employee in maintain a safe workplace. Employer are tasked with providing a work environment free from recognized hardness, conducting regular risk assessment, and implement a safe and health program. On the other hand, employers are required to comply with a safety regulation, report hardness, and activity participate in a safety training program. This balanced approach ensure the both employer and employees play active role in creating and sustain a safe working environment. It's stably collaborate efforts with environment contribute to all culture of safety with the organizations.
Well articulated, Shakir. Finally, let's touch upon the enforcement mechanisms within OSHA 1994. Ahmad, could you share your insight on how the Act ensures compliance and what measures are in place for enforcement?
Okay, thank you, Almi. OSHA 1994 enforces compliance through a combination of inspections, penalties, and education initiatives. The Department of Occupational Safety and Health, DOSH, is responsible for conducting regular inspection to assess compliance with safety standards. Non-compliance can result in penalties, fines, or legal action. Additionally, the Act emphasizes the importance of education and awareness by encouraging employers to provide training program on occupational safety and health. By combining enforcement measures with education initiative, OSHA 1994 aims to create a culture of compliance and continuous improvement in workplace safety.
All right, thank you for both of you for providing valuable insight into the salient features of the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994. It's evident that the Act plays a multifaceted role in shaping a safe and healthy working environment balancing responsibilities between employers and employee while employing effective enforcement mechanism. As we continue, let's explore any challenges or successes experienced in implementing OSHA 1994 in practical workplace scenarios. Thank you all for sharing your insight. It's clear that these legal requirements are pivotal in maintaining a safe work environment and ensuring the success of business. So, can we conduct our forum? Can we conclude our forum? Ahmad, can you please tell me?
Okay, thank you, Almi. So, in conclusion, our discussion has shed light on the pivotal roles played by Factory and Machinery Act 1967 and the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 in the Malaysian business landscape. The Factory and Machinery Act 1967, with its clear objective and comprehensive scope, stand as a cornerstone in regulating and promoting safety within the manufacturing sector. Through stringent licensing requirements, safety regulation, and a focus on preventive measures, this act contributes significantly to a secure and healthy working environment. Turning our attention to the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994, it is evident that this legislation goes beyond setting safety standards. It actively engages both employers and employees in creating and maintaining a safe workplace. With provision for a safe working environment, clearly defined responsibility for all parties involved, and effective enforcement mechanism. OSHA 1994 fosters a collaborative approach to place safety. As we navigate to complex landscape of business management, it is crucial to recognize that these legal requirements are not merely regulatory obligations. They form the foundation for ethical practice, employee well-being, and the long-term success of organizations. By prioritizing safety, business contribute not only to legal compliance, but also to a positive workplace culture that enhance overall productivity and resilience. That's all. Thank you.
All right, fantastic. Your contribution have been invaluable. Let's continue prioritizing safety in our workplace and staying informed about the legal requirements that guide us. Have a great day, guys, and see you in our next session. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, Almi.
Thank you, Almi. Thank you.